see if they just want Andy to take up that role now that they have a more active mid lane.
Definitely could be the case. If you look at the composition, however.
Absolutely abused here, but still, Snake wants to keep it going. They say, you want to go top? We're going top. We're going top now. ADD stuck under the tower, so low. Is it going to be first blood? Airy takes it down for Flandre.
It was pretty close. It was a very good distance.
Now, Snake and BLG, it might be the mid lane jungle 2v2. Meteor secures the scuttle. Oh my god, that flash from Maestro! They really want that kill. They pick up Meteor. SOFM gets his first kill of the game. But they're not making smart. Oh no, Flandre. I was so happy with his laning, but now he's starting to pay for his hubris. Goodbye, Fear Beyond Death from downtown.
Ooh. Great three-point shot right there. Flandre roaming into the enemy jungle without running circles around the map. This is a much more favorable trade for Snake.
The BLG are here as well. I don't think you're going to be able to outplay this one, but he's trying to get the root onto Kuro, but he's already below half health. He's just running for his life straight into ADD, and Meteor picks up the kill.
Going a little
Andy has already been zoned out of the fight, so if BLG come down for this, now
they get Meteor.
They got Meteor with the hook, and now he gets blown up by Flandre. Andy says, this is not my time to come back in. ADD rooted up. SOFM still on the chase, as is Asura. Killer Instinct forward. Kuro on the side, gonna get taken down. 2 kills for Snake.
Maestro, the absolute hero of this fight so far. One side of the map, you should get chip damage in the other two. But BLG are going to be the ones to go aggressive.
Deja vu, the Lissandra almost getting caught out. Good Glacial Path bait, but it looks like this time no one's coming to save the mid laner of Snake. Maestro wants to get the Lantern there. There's the Frozen Tomb from Andy. No flash, the Lantern expires. Now Andy and Maestro both in trouble, and Snake are just trying to capitalize mid. They lost Maestro, and there goes Andy. But can Snake get anything in the rest of the map? Looks like they'll get a tower.
So Snake live, really.
Well, that's even if they want to do anything. It's 4,000 health on the Baron. Teleport's coming in. This is far too late. And now, great headbutt. Flandre, I don't think you want this angle.
How does this keep on happening? Snake have... I like what Snake are doing. They're grouping up S5, trying to get catches as BLG's 1-3-1 is taking form and trying to. I feel like it has to be the mid lane where they look for the pick, and here they go.
W gets it onto ADD. There's the Dragon's Rage into the hook. ADD's down. Snake has defended the push.
There's still 17 seconds left on the Baron.
Oh, Andy once again getting caught out on the Lissandra. Glacial Path is followed up, but there's Kuro, Frozen Tomb. He does not have anyone around to save him. So Andy once again on the Lissandra.
Single target crowd control to snipe someone out. Now ADD is putting himself in a really bad position.
Oh, ADD might be the saving grace here for Snake, but BLG are just starting at the Baron. If they can win this engage and get the Baron in time, that's the entire game, but they pick off ADD. BLG forced to backward coming in here from Andy. Good zoning from Flandre. Keeps them out of the pit. 1,100 left. Baron secured by Snake, and now they're trying to turn the fight. Kine on the front line. Tries to get a knockup. Lands it onto 3. Teleport coming in from ADD. But can he even get anything at this point? Maestro, last man standing, but his team should be able to get out of this. Oh, Andy, be careful, man. The Realm Warp comes in, and now they have to turn it. Kina falls. Jinjiao getting so much damage from the side, and Meteor coming in from the flank. Flandre's low, SOFM's low. Andy's down. Asura still alive, putting out the best damage he can, but he's not able to get Jinjiao, and suddenly Snake are routed. They need to get back to the base. And Flandre and SOFM
surviving the trade with Asura, even expending the Kai'Sa's flash.
He needs to be careful. Realm Warp's coming in to his tower. He just has to follow it, but he's stuck between the worst case scenario in every direction. And once again, one of Snake's solo laners gets caught out, but this time 5 seconds remaining. But only SOFM has it left. The inhibitor going to be threatened even through the Baron buff because Flandre's still not up for 10 seconds. BLG gonna back off, having
clouds.
Maestro not able to land the God Hand hook, and now he's getting engaged on Jinjiao, blowing the culling, and the ultimate from ADD finally takes him down. Fear Beyond Death. The fear lands onto nobody, though. SOFM getting flanked. Meteor jumps in, not able to find anyone. Asura still alive, wants to turn the damage onto ADD, not able to find any purchase, and now Snake are backing off, trying to kite. Flandre slowed up there a little bit by Kuro, but they're keeping the kite on it, and Flandre has so much capability to do damage. But the chase, Meteor with a huge slow. Jinjiao gets engaged. engaged on. Andy not able to find him. Jinjiao still alive. If Asura can get any kills here, he turns it in. Killer Instinct not going to be able to follow up. Realm Warp should be able to save the rest of BL. Snake want to turn onto the Baron here. They can't go back to contest Kuro, so at worst, they'll lose the tower and lose the team fight. TP coming in, but Asura gets a pick onto the side. Flandre goes down, Fear Beyond Death, but everyone else on Snake makes it out. The Realm Warp coming in from Kuro, but it won't find anyone just yet. Asura stays safe despite the vision. Maestro, the hook goes wide, and suddenly Snake needs to run out of here. Andy might be able to get away. The blast plan over the wall keeps him safe for now, but Kuro still on the chase. No tower here to help him. There's the Glacial Pass. Asura comes in with the burst, and Kuro goes down. This time the shutdown is in Snake's favor, and they might be able to hold on to the base, but that inhibitor is looking in a lot of danger. Jinjiao pushing in onto it. ADD in here as well, but Asura puts out so much damage. If Snake can get the engage, they might be able to get a kill. But they
down Andy. However, that was not the case. Snake, you know, they're a team that likes the chaos, likes the snipe.
Asura really out of position, but ADD
really
might have gone a little bit too deep. Gargoyle Stone Plate keeping him alive for now, but now it's popped down. ADD so low, they might be able to get the return damage. Ultimate from Flandre ticking in the back line. Finally, Andy goes down. Asura is still alive. Jinjiao is down, and now Snake are going to win the team fight without question for the first time this game. SOFM gets the shutdown, and Snake
Thresh this split shows us what he's been practicing.
Maestro been showing up huge this game, and now Snakes have 30 seconds remaining on the Baron buff. They're looking for the Nexus towers. Meteor on the side, might be looking for the engage here.
They get
SOFM, but the GA's pop. Meteor goes down, he doesn't have that luxury, and now the second Nexus tower goes down. This could be the game. Four-man knockup from Kina. Snake,
can they do it?
One more auto, and they get it. Snake take game one versus BLG.
Oh, what a thrilling game so far. Back and forth, each team understanding their win conditions so well. Two standout players for me have to be Kuro and Maestro. It was a battle of the map tactician.
The other team would make a huge play off the back of it.
Yeah, it definitely was the case right here. Very back and forth.
I don't know. The Sejuani, that's definitely going to SOFM this time. I don't think Flandre wants to play that top again. It did not go well.
Jungle against level 2 of Kina. I'm not even sure he has his great health.
They've pulled out the teleport so far. There goes Kina for first blood. SOFM makes it out alive. Flashes away from the glacial. That's so much pressure coming out in the middle.
Here comes Asura. Can he dodge
the flash hook? Not gonna land, but he just plays, and then the W kills. What?
Perfect damage calculation.
The SOFM looking for a kill here onto Kina. They're gonna be able to get the stun with the E there. Kina walking away.
Pick bot lane in the LCK between Ezreal and the Tahm Kench. It's actually very difficult to fully push that wave in. They do have quite no ult.
He's not going to be as lucky in this case. The passive keeping him alive for now, but the bottom lane coming up as well. Oh no, the EQ misses. Not going to be able to kill Kuro on the back of it.
Yeah, that definitely was a kill if it landed.
Such a shame. And now over last game, and mid lane, Andy has started losing his commanding lead over Kuro. Ultimate lands though, so not for much longer. It's going to be the first kill for Andy, but question is it's enough by itself, and everyone's still positioning around this Infernal. There's the hook onto ADD, the box to follow it up. ADD goes golden, but his team's not here to help him out. Lantern's there. Fear Beyond Death from Flandre secures the kill onto ADD, and now that Infernal Drake's starting to look very achievable for Snake.
Yeah, it's definitely an addition. This is it's been a common sight in these couple of series. And BLG as a team have to pay carry. SOFM does spot him.
Has the ultimate, there it goes, lands down, the hook to follow, goodbye Kuro. Abyssal Voyage comes up. It's just the bottom lane of BLG.
Really good defensive play from BLG.
Some good E from Flandre. Oh, it's not going to keep him alive when you've got two ultimates coming at you. And
here comes ADD.
I
think it probably should happen this game. BLG, you have to compliment them. They've been doing a very good job keeping in the game with how far behind their lanes are.
Into an engage, ultimate gets Flandre really low. Maestro as well getting poked out on the backline. Jinjiao's damage looks like it's coming online. Meteor looks for a flank.
Good slow.
Snake, all 5 members, good box there from Maestro. If Meteor comes in for a flank, he's almost certainly dead. So ADD needs to be the one to engage here. He's going to be able to. Maestro goes golden, keeps his team alive. does die for it, however, and now ADD needs to be saved by Kina. A good devour.
If you could see that, it was in a position where the minion wave in the mid.
Don't want them to get that opportunity though. Here on the flank, there's the ultimate coming in from ADD. Maestro prevents the engage from the side, but will die for it. Kuro not able to get a whole lot just yet, but Maestro once again sacrificing himself for the team. They need to get something else off this before they lose the Baron.
Really well played by ADD, forcing to weasel themselves out of the fight.
Oh, SOFM going for the engage once again on ADD. I really don't
Not
like that
intended target.
decision. And now they get a return ultimate here. Snake trying to kite it out as best they can, but Maestro once again the sacrificial lamb. This time BLG. They've got the damage. They've got the tank land as the knockup on anyone. And now Snaker starting to kite it out. ADD chunked down. Gargoyle Stoneplate pop. The box going to keep him at bay for now, but so much damage. All the knockups on the Snake. And Asura still alive in the backline, but a double kill for Jinjiao. Andy needs to get out of here while he can. Flashes away on the side. Ultimate coming in there from Kina. Will force Andy out, but the rest of Snake are between a rock and a hard place. Jinjiao still full health. Meteor half. Kuro incredibly beefy. Asura needs to make the miracle play here if he wants to find anything, and instead SOFM and he both get taken out. Baron's still alive, and
by Maestro, he felt like maybe ADD was out of position. Maybe they could take him out before anything could happen.
Oh, here comes the teleport on the side as well.
Can they get it?
Oh, no! Meteor picks it up, and now not able to get the trick.
That's pretty much the only condition. Fishing for it.
What happened?
ADD.
He's a speedy potato. Oh my god! Jinjiao with so much damage, able to burst down SOFM, and now one of their primary engaged tools taken out. Snake lose one inhibitor. Baron still up for 2 minutes. The second inhibitor starting to go down, as is the Nexus Tower. 2 Baroned up cannon minions poking out as best they can. Jinjiao half health, but it doesn't seem to matter. ADD goes in with the ultimate. There goes Flandre. He's taken out. And Maestro is all he can do to keep them out of the base. And BLG tie it up 1-1 in the series.
I need to see the damage taken charts right here. ADD, he was close to 1k health in 3 separate team fights. No one was able to take him down. And smiles all across the board.
This was a lot cleaner from BLG and simultaneously really messy from Snake, because the last time the problem was that BLG weren't punishing.
It was already 2 towers down. Bot side was winning super hard, and they got free trades on Jinjiao whenever they wanted to. And Asura was free to really just.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Aurelion Sol coming in. Talk to me about this pick. Talk to me about how it fits into these combos. Oh,
misses the EQ.
A little bit wide. There's the updated Q, but Meteor, the follow-up, the flash in from Andy. The cleanse comes out from Kuro as well, and now they're going to chase him down. The whapping coming out from the stars from Kuro. Might be able to get the first blood here. Out of mana, but the auto attack takes it.
It's the most crucial matchup. Snake do get the drop.
That's a flag and drag. That's a root. That's a cataclysm and a kill. Goodbye. Kuro shortly going to follow up. 2 kills, 1 for SOFM, 1 for Andy, and such a clean kill. Has an idea. He's got an inkling that it's happening. Control word in the pit.
He's going to get the steal. Both level 6.
Ah, Meteor picks it up. Come on, man, you should have learned
flash.
your lesson in game 1. No flash, like you said, and Kuro's coming in on the side as well. Gets the stun. There's 1 boop. Not going to get the seconds. The kill goes over to Meteor.
Have much sustained damage at all.
Uh-oh. Hook not going to land, and the Cataclysm follows in immediately. Andy flashes in, gets the root onto 2v, engaged from Maestro. So much damage in the AoE. Kine is all but dead. Asura jumps in with the Killer Instinct, able to get the damage. Fear Beyond Death has gone out. Asura still alive in the back line. Jinjiao taken out. Snake has their 80 carry, but no one else but SOFM has BLG take the fight and are still chasing down with the Predator onto Asura. He needs to be able to turn this. Oh, but Meteor takes it, and suddenly SOFM, the last remaining member, about to get aced. BLG take the fight.
It was such a good start opening from Snake. They W flash into Q to really target out the back line, but Asura and Snake do lose most of their damage after the initial burst.
Now Flandre just getting absolutely decimated here in the bottom lane. Once again, caught without
with a big performance.
A lot of pressure going on him. Cataclysm onto Kuro. That's who you needed to land on. SOFM might die for it coming in now. Fear Beyond Death going to land onto Andy as well. The Fear goes down. BLG on the chase with a double kill for ADD.
And BLG are just reading Snake's minds right there. That's a Kuro up as a sacrificial lamb.
Look on to Asura. He has to get out of here. Might be able to get the kill on Kina first. Not going to be able to find it. Asura trying to cut it out. Gets the heal, but the Q from Jin Jiao takes him down. And now Maestro threatened under tower. Unbreakable.
Absolutely toast.
Maybe he could get a kill on Kina if he takes tower aggro. Nope, miasma. Maestro's just trying to stall as long as he can. God bless him. Not going to be able to find it. And instead, his team will Maestro there. At least the Olaf ult is down, but still they have so much to contend with. And suddenly, on the top side of the fight, Andy just gets picked off by ADD. And now, third tower.
And he's going to do it again.
Here comes round two. There's the E. That time Glacial Path will save Andy. Has to Proto Belt out as well. There goes the ultimate. ADD still wants it. The Q, the voice of light, and there's the fear. But Kuro flashes out of the Cataclysm. He's still going to be alive for now. The Chaos Storm keeping him out of the fight for the time being. But Snake is on the back foot. They're being forced out away from their own tower. The double kill for ADD. Teleport with 5 men in for the Baron for BLG. Teleport coming in for Snake as well. Flandre still not on the map. Asura forced the flash. Oh, that teleport did not go well for Andy, and now Snake are getting chased away once again from the Baron.
I love that collapse when they saw the teleport go down, and Kuro with the Rylai's. There's just no escape for anyone close to him.
So much damage.
In the entire split.
Oh.
And he haven't...
Pick on Nikina is a good start. Good killer instinct backwards away from ADD. Asura's still alive. SOFM has to flash out of the fight, but ADD incredibly low, has to pop the stone plate. Finally, he's still up. The ultimate returned onto Kuro will force him out, but Flandre's going to die for it. Might be able to take ADD, not quite.
Good sustain to dodge the damage, but BLG are forced off the Baron, however.
Oh, Snake looking for a cheeky engage. They will get Kina, force the flash out. Cataclysm down though, and SOFM stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's getting engaged on by Meteor. ADD forcing everyone off. Fear Beyond Death comes in, gets the fear onto Maestro. He might be able to get out of this. Unbreakable Will forces ADD into the backline. He has the Gargoyle Stone Blade to keep him alive. Maestro gets taken out. Now, 2 members down for Snake. How are they going to
the killer instinct, but he's not even going near the Baron.
Bizarre choice then by Andy to be there, because now he's going to get punished for it. The kill and the Baron go over to BLG. They can now try and close this one out. They have 3 minutes and
just not enough damage on the team. That's the #1 issue they have right now. So, good try by Flandre.
Once again, he is threatening Kuro pretty hard, but the ultimate comes out. Fear Beyond Death. Flandre stays alive, but Andy not so lucky. Kuro will take him down. It is now a 4v5. So much control over this, especially now with the miasma. You're just able to run it straight into the base. The second inhibitor being threatened. There's the first one down. Second one in the middle lane. There's the tower. So FM needs to stay very careful. There's not anything the Snake can do at the moment. Andy will be up in 3 seconds.
They need to find one of the damage dealers. Jinjel still has flash up, but for Kuro, no summoner, so I think that's the prime target that they need to go for.
There's the engage from SOFM. The Cataclysm flashed away from by Jin Jiao. They weren't able to get Kuro in time. He's just free hitting from the backline. Not able to find anyone just yet. ADT gets low, but that's the second hit. Not again. Glacial Path goes down. Fear Beyond Death procced onto him, but not enough damage taken. He finally goes golden. But there's so much damage coming out for him, even through the Aftershock. Frozen Tomb will save him for now. But there's 5 members up here. He gets caught out and killed. And now
just instantly killed by BLG. I really don't know how Snake are going to stop this push. It has to be a miracle.
2 inhibitors down, the third one about to fall. The push of BLG seems like it goes unrelenting onward forever. They're going to clear out the top wave. Clear out, they want a chance. All 5 members are up on the field. They're looking for the side, try to get Kuro, not able to find him. No headbutt gonna find the knockup today. And Asura,
to go down.
He is safe from it somehow, but finally taken down by Kuro. And now Snake get wiped out, the double kill for Kuro. The second Nexus tower goes down, and this should be the Nexus as BLG take the series 2-1.
And BLG improved to 3-2, and they finally have a standout game coming from their top laner against Flandre of all the tops in the LPL. ADD having an absolute massive day today in Game 2 and Game 3, I think he's going to get MVP in both of these, to be honest.
Yeah, that game he definitely played a lot cleaner. You know, his early laning wasn't doing great against Flandre for a while, but this time he was able to wait. He was able to scale up, wait until he could contest the damage coming out, and then he started pushing in. And coupled with ramping up their advantages and just shoving it down at Snake.
This
Out in the recent pick ban, you know, now that he's been nerfed in the mid lane, you like to see him a little bit more in the support role because that ultimate is still so game-changing. XX going really aggressive here onto Flawless. The
no
entirety
hook shot,
of TOP is here.
TD.
Flawless has flash, but it doesn't look like he's going to get out. Finally does.
Here comes Yagao.
There's the flash engage from Yagao. This game is already bloody. Just a few seconds in, XX makes it out. And Lumal in trouble in the pit. He doesn't have the E just yet. That's 2 kills going down. This one to Loki.
And then you can steal his ultimate to do the same things to him. And you can see these trades. We have seen Zoom get the better of it most of the time. Just watch that sustain go down.
That heal, just like you were talking about, but XX is coming in to remedy the situation. Predator's been popped. A flash out from Zoom. He almost gets out.
So gets tagged.
Undertow going in. The re-engage coming
back.
in. Flawless is there to help out. XX so low. They take him down.
And 369, can he actually get away from this?
369, just a little bit of health left. Flawless out, but end of the day, still going to help each other. And now, TOP almost certainly going to be able to secure this Infernal as Flawless answers with attempt the Rift Scuttle.
It's a very close headbutt, I would say.
Oh, but there's the Ignite going down. Flawless in a lot of trouble. Hextech ultimatum not going to be enough to save him. Fear Beyond Death takes him out. Shelly goes down as well.
Okay, that was a little too easy. In this team fight.
Does have the teleport. Predator's been popped. A lot of damage coming out from the Infernal Drake, but the engage comes in from Flawless. He goes golden to save himself from the ultimate. The follow-up, the counter hero's entrance comes in from Zoom. Gets tons of knocked-ups, but JDG takes so much damage on the backside. The AoE from TOP takes them down. 2 members killed from JDG, soon to be 3. 369 gonna finish off Bavoy.
And TOP were there in time to respawn. JD Gaming thought they caught TOP with their pants down, went straight in on the jungler. Really not a recommended target in that situation.
Here in the mid lane. Zoom scrapping again with 369. This one looks like they're both trying to go the distance with the 1v1.
Oh.
Zoom needs to wait
He
to get the
misses.
W. He gets the stun, has the ultimate from Shen. Fear Beyond Death goes down. Who's going to fall first? It will be 369.
And it did look like Zoom missed the first part of his E dash.
JDG don't even look like they're trying this. Yagao. I don't know about that one, bud. Ben gets the taunt onto him. The Justice Punch as well to follow up the Q. But the engage onto Loken. The hero's entrance saves him. Now the turn fight for Loken. JDG getting wiped by the 80 carry of TOP. And that's a near ace.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Baron's just going to be the free Baron for TOP at 21 minutes. They've taken the Baron.
That was insane. I need to see that replay again. How did he do that in time? You know, a hello message from Loken to his former support. How you doing at JD Game?
Won't catch me.
And it does often backfire.
Speaking of backfiring, Yagao in a lot of trouble. There's
This could
cleanse.
be the 2v1. He dodges out on this taunt.
Oh no, 3 people coming top for Knight. Double
He's gonna stay
redemption
alive.
from his team. He
Oh, he
might be
goes
able
down.
to stay out. Finally, the shutdown comes in for Bavoy, but Bavoy himself, oh my god, that damage!
Bye-bye.
TOP then.
Yeah, on the towers. And then later on, you're going to see the Infinity Edge come out. And it's really lights out for a lot of teams.
History seems to be repeating itself today, and here the engage onto Yagao. He is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Goodbye. Now TOP free to hit so much damage to the tower.
Yep, Bavoy just taking 1 hit from 369 says, I have had enough of this.
TOP free hitting onto the inhibitor now. JDG look like they want to engage, but in the meantime, Loken's pushing by himself in the bottom lane. They still haven't engaged onto that inhibitor. 369 finishes it off. The inhibitor tower bottom falls. Loken trying to take down the inhibitor itself now.
And TOP, they show no signs of stopping right now. Like, there's nothing JD.
Ultimate. There's only so much you can do, Bavoy. It's a valiant effort.
but doesn't do much to stop the wave coming in. Still has its ranged minions available. That should be the tower taken down, and now TOP getting engaged on by Flawless, but he is so squishy against the 80 carries of TOP. And now the engage in the front line. XX somehow makes it out, flashes away. TOP still haven't lost anyone. Corky is popping off. Knight gets the triple, and that's going to be the game one for TOP.
I love how 369 and XX played that fight. They said, you know what, Flawless and Zoom, you guys don't have enough damage. We're not going to care about our own backline. They just go straight in and mop the floor up with the bodies of JD Gaming members. Every single fight, TOP came out as the victors, and that's really the big problem here.
It just literally lists the champions, and it would be a decent point of focus.
Every single thing went right for TOP, and it's just about reading the enemy team's playstyle and trying to counter.
We just saw it on full display in that mid lane fight. Very nearly taking it, but now the gank comes in from Flawless. He's got the move speed, but does he have the hooks? CC lands onto Ben, forcing out a flash.
Could have held on to that, but incoming
Olaf.
Olaf.
Oh no, Predator Olaf comes in. Undertow not going to land onto Imp, but they might be able to get Lumao now.
Still got the
Ignite
slow.
is ticking on him. Auto, one more. Undertow takes first blood.
Themselves away from. So I wouldn't really give the edge to JD Gaming even in the team fight scenario.
369, Knight comes in. Abyssal
Can he land
Voyage bringing
something?
the top laner in. Delivery, here comes the train. And now JDG taking so much damage under this tower. A full-on 5v5 with the support of the tower. JDG barely able to make it out with their lives even. Sleepy Turbo Bubble goes in from Knight. He's gonna look for the Paddle Star. Zoom so low, still alive. And so is the tower. Once they take this down, they can keep aggressing. The flash forward from 369, the
Knight
slow.
goes in.
Knight does so much damage, but the Fear Beyond Death from Zoom. He's able to force off Loken at the very least. This will turn TOP back for now, and 369 fighting off the damage of 4. TOP need to support their top laner here if they want the fight to win. They're going to take their first of the game, picking up the Inferno.
Just look at the minimap right now. TOP are instantly pinging for the mid lane. They know that this is 3,700 gold at 20 minutes.
Oh, here's the engage coming in from TOP to send the Abyssal Voyage down the chain of corruption onto Zoom. They just need a pick so they can take an objective, and they secure it. Now, bot lane tower under threat. Tier 2 taken down. Yagao's dead. And this is really dangerous for JDG as well because he needs to stall for it.
The strong point in the 2v2 mid lane.
TOP starting to bait for the Baron. Lumao is checking it, but there's a chain of corruption right to the face. The flash out keeps him alive for now, but the follow by XX, he's popping his own redemption, and Ragnarok finally falls down, but on the side, Knight takes down Yagao, and the chase comes out. Abyssal Voyage has to be canceled.
Super tense moment right there. This is the team fight that they might be looking for.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble followed by Redemption. Zoom takes half his health, forced off, but that does mean TOP stop the Baron for the time being. Loken walking forward, gets hooked, but the great Devour. And Lumao is pulled into the team. 369 zoning off in the front. A lot of damage coming out from Flawless. 369 gets low. Chaos Storm not quite able to take him out. Heal comes down, and this is the chase coming in from Loken. Zoom barely alive.
Uh-oh.
Surprisingly low amount of damage onto Zoom there. Knight's taking a ton, but not quite enough for the ultimate to proc. And during all of that, TOP secured the Barons. Such a good trouble bubble right into the middle. Imp is stuck, and now they can chase down, take him out easy for Loken. A second kill falls down. Flawless as well, forced to blast plan out Zoom, the next target, and he's gonna get chased down. Fear Beyond Death pulls in XX, but Zoom shall fall as well. And now TOP, 3 kills in, have only lost 1 so far. They won't be able to get more just yet, but they are pushing in.
If they wanted to join the fight, when they finally decided to back out, they grouped themselves up to go up the ramp, and that's where Loken picked his moment. He says, like, none of you are going. I love it.
He's alive for the time being, but there goes the ultimate from 369. Just gonna zone them off. Inhibitor goes down. That's 2 inhibs down. Baron buff, only 3 seconds remaining. And still, a Sleepy Trouble Bubble lands. The cleanse from Yagao will keep him safe, but now on the side, they're engaging onto Zoom. They're keeping him down. The hook lands, but isn't able to find a whole lot from it. What? Imp just explodes! So does the Nexus Tower. Chaos Storm. Yagao is trying to stall as best he can. Knight can't find anyone with that one, but he's still going for it. Loken pounding away at the towers, and TOP Both Nexus Towers have been taken, as have both inhibitors. At this point, it's just a matter of how the next team fight goes. JDG, this is their Hail Mary. This is their chance to bring it back. But no, Lumao's taken out. Imp is still down. TOP are running it into the base of JDG. Half health. And Loken flashes in to get more damage. He's looking for the ace. He's padding the stats. The double kill goes in for 369. And the 2-0 for TOP.
Oh, that was a parental advisory, basically. It's like a super brutal beatdown of former teammates happening right here. Brothers going to, and they also have no clear side preference. What we're seeing TOP do right now is they can